Okay, so this is part 2. I think I had the video in the wrong setting. All right, so here's a primary closet. Good size. I definitely yanked this carpet out though. It's pretty dirty. Where's the light switch for the closet? That's it? No. Hold on a second. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I was looking for the light switch for that. I don't see it anywhere. Am I missing it? So this is this. I don't know. Is it a string you're supposed to pull? It looks like a little switch right there. Maybe it's a motion sensor? Don't know. Come back and check. All right, hit this light too. This was the... All right, so continue. We've got a coat closet right here on our left side. So they have an extension cord feeding this fan. So there may not be power right there. They might be having to get their power there. Because I know a lot of homes were not built with lights up on top. You had to plug in a lamp and into the walls, and then the walls were managed by the switch. Unless the switch went out. Kitchen is a good size. Got your pantry there. A lot of cabinets. A lot of roaches. Electric stove. So there's a gas meter. I wonder why. Check. I don't know if I see a gas line out there, but all of these windows have been replaced. And then they've just been like caulked with silicone around. So windows throughout the house would be a good investment down the road. Fireplace is missing a block, a brick. It's missing another one right here. You can tell there was some separation because they put a whole bunch of caulking all the way down there. And then all the way like across here. You can see that they had some separation there and they filled it in. So here's gas line to the fireplace. So here's what I was saying here. So I can tell you on the other side of this wall is the tub, and it looks like there was water coming through because you see how this kind of looks. It doesn't feel, it moves a little bit. But I'll show you what I see on the other side of the wall. this switch right here. Doesn't work. Closet, linen closet. Here. Here's the other bathroom. So there's where the back on the back side of that wall was. Can't say for sure, but I would suspect that water, they probably had one of these, either the line behind the shower or the valve was leaking, because you can see how this looks. It's kind of pushed in. This tile, they put all kinds of caulking to seal everything up. So I would suspect that there was water getting down in here and it softened up the drywall behind it, and then that's what caused these tiles to get loose. And you can see like a lot of tile all around here. I would probably demo all this tile and either just put drywall or tile in the shower. Okay, here's bedroom number 2. Another situation with the windows here where they use like duct tape. Seal it up. I guess try to keep the air from coming in. So like windows, for sure, 100% I would get new windows. This thing's probably leaking air from all over the place. Okay, bedroom number 3. Pretty good size. Big room, actually. Rust. They're all like that. It's because they get cold, and then you have like there's condensation that builds up on the metal because it's cold. You know, the vents get cold, and then you got like the warmness of the room itself. So it creates condensation and starts rusting it out. I do like how these windows are so low to the ground. You know, the windows look like really big. I like that. AC, is this a patch or something? So I did see something about 2020 right here. So if this thing was reinstalled 2020, that's good. I mean, it's only about 4 years old or so. And that is pretty much it. Like everything just seems like it needs to get updated. I'm thinking that, I don't know, I can't really say. There may not be an electric wire, like electric in the ceiling feeding this thing, which is why they're using this. Either that or that switch is no good, or that switch controls the receptacles. Could be the situation. Lock. Burglar bars. Here's the back deck. So I came out here, was walking around, and I almost stumped my foot. There's some pretty big screws and big nails sticking out right there, so be careful with that. So here's the creek back here behind us. See a lot of privacy. Fence itself. Ooh. You might want to think about replacing. You have to check the posts. Like the posts, the 4x4 posts. And then you could just redo them. Or just pull them out. Neighbor's fence looks really good. The roof looks good. They did do some work here. It looks like they patched it. They probably had some wood rot on this trim right here on the fireplace. So they fixed that. The only thing is it needs to get painted for FHA, and that'll be a gig. Nice size yard. This right here, I don't know, like some of these boards and stuff, I'd probably redo some of this. Let's go this way. Grass looks pretty healthy. I would say if this is something that you're interested in, definitely need to run some comps on it to see what the houses are coming in at. That might get called out also by the appraiser inspection to get repaired. But we run the numbers on the house and see what the comps are going in at or coming in at. And you know, if it's significantly higher, like, you know, 15-20K or so higher than what this one is, then I would say that they got it priced right, because they know that it needs work. But if it comes in at, we're looking at comps and those comps are like all brand new, all fixed up, then yeah, these people are asking for too much money. So this is a big crack right here. So this tells us that the foundation is moving. I didn't see any signs of cracks or anything in the walls, but I did see a lot of paint, so it could be they were patching up those cracks and everything. Here's your AC condensate line, so it comes out this way and drains out that way. That looks good. That's how it's supposed to be. I mean, I think the house is okay, but my opinion probably needs probably about 20 or 30 grand in repairs and updates. At least 20 for sure. You know, talking about bathrooms, some electrical, windows. Yeah, so water was coming in through there. You can see, actually, yeah, look, you can see a lot of caulking right here. So they probably had some separation cracks right there. I mean, the foundation doesn't feel like it's off terribly. I know it's not 100%. I think it could probably pass my experience, but we'll see. Just let me know what you think. Oh, look, the light is still on in the closet.